What's up, guys? Day 2 here for ShortBus Gamers. We had 4 triples in this war. We're going to hop right into it. We've got SGE coming in on the number 1 base. I'll be honest with you, this attack did not go to plan whatsoever. It really shows the strength of the attack strategy. The base does have some wide compartments. Maybe it wasn't the strongest, but still, we have max walls, max defenses, so you can't really use that excuse. It is difficult to get triples at Town Hall 12. You'll notice his queen is going to walk down here towards 6 o'clock. Lure the CC out here. Going to drop the poison to grab that witch. Going to rage up to one-shot this baby dragon as well, because the baby dragon actually targeted his healers instead of his queen. But as you'll see here, this queen is actually going to go down. Excuse me, her healers are actually going to go down. Tries to use the king and then slammer to open this wall up to get into that inferno compartment, but the inferno is just absolutely roasting his healers here. He's got absolutely no chance to keep them alive. He could have dropped a heal on them, but decides, those heals are very important for the rest of his troops. So now he's got a one healer queen walk, lures out that baby, the ice golem in the CC, hits the king ability here. Has one inferno down, the other one is on single, so that's going to help out his hogs and his miners when he sends them through here. Deploys the miners first. They're going to aggro onto that enemy king as well as the skeletons. Then here come all the hogs. The miners activate the town hall, which gets the hogs onto them. Then he's going to drop that warden ability to keep his hogs at high HP as they're battling through that. The miners are taking care of the skeletons. Hogs moving up ahead. Queen activates the tornado trap in the center of the base. He drops one heal to get through Town Hall. It's dropping another one here. Just needs to keep everything healed up through this multi-inferno. Doesn't have a lot of splash in this compartment on the back end other than that bomb tower. It's the inferno that's really doing the damage to him at this point. Wizard tower's down. Fortunately, the hogs path away from the inferno at this time. It's a little unfortunate, and the miners have all pathed out. Let's see what these hogs can do. They're headed straight away for this. Oh, the giant bomb is just devastating to them. But they're going to get that multi-inferno down, hit a couple small bombs. They should be able to get a few more defenses with this level 40 warden as well. He has a very high level snipe. But you'll notice he's got a bunch of miners left up. We'll go ×2 here, and they're actually going to finish up the rest of this base. They just have to get through the rest of these trash buildings, which is just annoying for the attacker. But those miners really didn't get targeted, so they were pretty high health, and that one healer, unfortunately, is on the warden. But GG to SGE for grabbing the triple there. Okay, base number 7, we have Xane. We saw him in the last video with the angry dragon. We're going to see him coming at it again. Coconut Loon onto that cannon. Going to drop the E-Dragon, getting excellent chain value here. Not an air defense in the vicinity that can target him right away. So just slowly building that funnel. Excuse me, being patient. Lures the baby dragon from the CC. Here we are with the bat bomb. Rage. All the bats are dropped, then freezes the wizard tower and the inferno, just like we saw last time. Both defenses drop. That Expo is on ground, so that's going to help him. He's got one air defense down, 2 air defenses down. Going to take down these cannons up at north. Get some Teslas up at top. He might have thought that the bats were going to come down. That's probably why he dropped that giant, to possibly distract that wizard tower. That's okay. Drops a minion here on these builder huts. Going to start getting some DPS. Start to build a little bit of his funnel. He's going to send all his dragons towards the town hall. We've already seen that. Loon grabs a black mine there, but does get the Tesla down beforehand. You notice he's only 153 left in the attack, so all of his dragons are going to power through this base in less than 2 minutes. He's only at about 25% damage, just slowly dropping these dragons, building that funnel ever so carefully. That's how I usually like to drop dragons. Now we drop in some loons. Pick up a couple Seeking Air Mines, as well as a red bomb. Air Skelly, tornado traps triggered, another black mine, so definitely trapped here at the town halls. Great choice to drop those loons first. Notice he's got 2 dragons on either side, creating that funnel, pushing everything through, raging up to get to the town hall. Heroes on the opposite end again, just taking out defenses. Does have a couple troll Teslas that popped in all 3 corners. That's pretty key. Watch this, guys. All 3 corners have a troll Tesla in it at this point. Wardens through the town hall. Dragons and loons are powering into this multi-inferno. Eagle is still not down. Hits the king ability. King's going to push through here, grab this elixir collector, but notice completely avoids the troll Tesla. Eagle drops down. Everything's going to have to fight through this sweeper, but he's got all these loons that are actually still at full health that dropped out of the slammer here. Still has the queen ability as well. Going to go ×2 here, but grabs this last Inferno with the Warden snipe ability. Fortunately, gets a great split there that helped him out a little bit on time, but unfortunately, he didn't have another loon that could have helped him out there. But GG to Xane for grabbing that triple, even with all those troll Tessels. Here we are with InfinityGB. We're seeing a lot of same names. Maybe these guys should put together an ESL team and try to compete on the 5v5 ESL Mobile Open. Not sure if he knew this base. He seemed to drop some loons in some spectacular spots, grabbing some Black Air Mines, grabbing some Teslas there. Drops a dragon here on this end with a baby dragon. I wasn't expecting that, but getting good chain value. He's building his funnel here. Now he's got some wall breakers, so I'm expecting him to wall break into the Town Hall compartment and then snipe that Town Hall and then use these E-Dragons on the back end from probably about 12 to 10. Drops that test wall breaker. That's very important. Grabs the small bomb that would have caused him to wall break fail. Needs to hit that king ability. There's that king ability. He's got to get all these trash buildings down as well as that enemy king so that the queen targets back into the base. There she goes. She grabs onto the cannon and then walks into the base there. Was a little bit nervous there for a second. Phases the queen, grabs the Town Hall, and triggers the tornado trap. That's very helpful so that his E-Dragons don't have to handle it on the back end. Lures out a baby dragon as well as a lava hound here and grabs that air defense, which is great value. Queen is fortunately going to die before she pops the lava hound. That's very important. Those pups just can be a very big nuisance for the E-Drag. Rages and freezes through here. It's a very tight compartment or tight build up here. So the E-Dragons are just going to get a lot of value from this chain value. Notice he does have a clone spell. He's going to drop that here. Gets out another E-Dragon. The baby dragon targets over, so they're going to have to deal with that. Uses the Warden ability, but fortunately the E-Dragons do not target onto the Lava Hound. That was very key. Beautiful freeze there. Doesn't get the multi-inferno, but does get the air defense, which I do think was more important at that time than the Inferno. But look how many E-Dragons he still has left up. He's probably got 1, 2, 3, 4. He's got 6 E-Dragons left up, and he's already destroyed the entire base. GG to Infinity. Great hit, buddy. Just really beautiful to watch these E-Drags. Know we're getting more value out of them ever since the Rage spell was upgraded. Okay, let's grab the last triple. One more. Base number 14, we have Wen. We're going to see a lot more of Wen in the upcoming videos. Wen got a lot of triples as well. Going to be doing a stone clone here. Ice Golem to tank. The king has not been dropped yet. Drops this baby dragon on the cannon. Unfortunately, that Grand Warden statue almost takes the baby dragon down. So does invest 10 troop space, get one building. And he's actually going to fail wall break. Every time he tries to wall break here, he doesn't seem to be able to get it. The Grand Warden statue can snipe those wall breakers before they explode. Something that I learned the hard way one time. Especially in some friendly challenges, I couldn't figure out what was going on until I watched the replay. But fortunately, the king uses his ability, powers through the wall, and then the queen is able to just get that last shot off to snipe the queen before she goes down. Drops the slammer here. Notice no backup loons here, so he's going to be doing a rage and a double clone. Grabs that red air mine, which is great. Let's see what he chooses to clone here. Is he going to choose to clone the loons or the E-Drag? Let's be very interested to watch. Here comes the slammer, keeps dropping. Going to get as much value out of as possible. Here we are, E-Dragon pops out, and then he's actually cloning the loons, which was a beautiful clone. He was very patient on it. Now rages up here, grabs a couple Expos. E-Drag, oh, he cloned both the loons and the E-Drag, my mistake. So he's got 2, because he had 2 clone spells. So he's just getting tremendous. Look at that, 42%. We saw about 50 from Infinity. I think he would have been about 50%. It's tough to tell with the Lalo already starting. But freezes the Town Hall, which was a great choice since his loons were getting caught up in the tornado trap. Beautiful Warden ability, saving all of his loons here. He's got 1 haste spell and a freeze for this back end. You'll see it used perfectly. Going to haste everything through here, freezing the multi-inferno as well as the air defense. Gets a beautiful split there, pathing to the multi-inferno, then the air defense, then the whiz tower. I was very efficient here. A few backup loons hasting to the rescue. Has one E-Dragon up as well. This was just a beautiful attack. Something that I strive for every day. That's going to be it for this video, guys. Going to keep it short. Until next time, good luck out there.